All right, let's unpack standard 6J, 6K, and 6I. 6J says examine the emergence of the United States as a world power, more specifically around the times of U.S. overseas expansion, World War I, World War II, and the Cold War. These wars took place in the late 19th, early 20th century. World War I took place around 1914 and 1918. World War II in the 1940s, and the Cold War in the late 80s, early 90s. And this talked about how the U.S. exerted uh, force during warfare. K says demonstrate knowledge of the civil rights and women's movement. The civil rights movement is basically where blacks protested nonviolently to acquire equality through the government and through basically equal treatment. And the women's suffrage movement, again, that was an equality struggle. They were looking to be acknowledged and treated just like men. Analyze U.S. leadership in world affairs from the collapse of the Soviet Union to the present. In December of 1991, the world watched in amazement. The Soviet Union separated into 15 separate countries. Its collapse was hailed by the West as a victory for freedom, a triumph of democracy over totalitarianism, and evidence of the superiority of the capitalism over socialism.